Look, everything the light touches is my kingdom. One day, aka tomorrow, I will ruin Leon's career, and thus I'll take my place in the circle of life, which is endlessly complaining. Endless complaints. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 45 of Pokemon Sword. Last time, we discovered that Oleana was evil, ooh, and she employed her own Macrocosmos staff to keep us away from Chairman Rose and Leon as they had a discussion about what the heck has been going on. Ooh, Rose is worried about the future, ooh, and Leon promises to help after the championship match is over, ooh. But we shall see what happens. This is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna get myself checked in. In this glorious, glorious sunset. Hello, hello. I like to meet my fans. Hello. And you don't have anything new for me. But that dance you did was okay. Challenger Charlie, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semis, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes, sir. Let's get ourselves squared away right away. Ooh, everyone's here. I said I'd aim to win this thing. And I'll do it without using Dynamax. And help people in Spike Myth regain their pride. And to see them smile once again. Heck yeah. Long time no see. This will be just sort of different than you faced in the gym challenge. These are basically test matches, but this is serious battle. Yeah, you, sir. I'm gonna win my way through every round, and I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I have failed to repay Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. Buff Farmer! My first match is against Raihan of all people. What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing the towel so easy. Sup, buffer boy. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat. You'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. Don't forget me, he means. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Sup. It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. Looks like everybody is here. It's the opening ceremonies for the finals, so let's get in there. Yes, I will. It was a little bit awkward, but okay, fine. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar! I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up in all sorts of business, so blah blah blah, in order to lead your Pokemon to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of Galar. The time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin! Thank you, Leon. That went way too fast. Wait, you! Who's that? The audience collectively said, who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? Who are you? Sorry, we only remember Charlie. I'm Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge.
Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by the Chairman Rose himself.
Again, they all collectively say it. I have a score to settle with Challenger Charlie here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Former challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To all of our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the tele, we must ask you to be patient, please. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was only Anna who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and wearing pink, and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for Challenger Charlie? My will hasn't broken yet. Alright, dude. If you want to fight, I'll give you one. Gym Leader Bede. He's grown up in the world. And actually seems like a cool dude now. So weird to see the edgelord like this. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. He's even got eyelashes. Mawile is his beginning Pokemon. Level 51, Steel Fairy type with Intimidate for its ability. And it has Play Rough, Iron Head, and Crunch. Nothing I do is going to work. So I probably should have just opened with Fluffy, actually. Honestly thought I could do it, but that's not gonna be an option this time. Once again, for like the millionth time this series, I'm not too worried about Fluffy because she's got, you know, the Fluffy ability, so any super effective hits will be like, pfft. But seriously, look at him, dude. Look at him. Look at Bede, man. He's come to his own, and you probably were thinking like, you know what? Actually, that actually does remind me of something that I saw a little bit ago. That does remind me of something that I actually saw. Bede? Someone pointed out that Bede is like Guillotine. Or Guillotine. That's a one-hit KO move. If you're faster, then it's a 30% chance it'll work. No. Gardevoir. Level 51, Psychic Fairy type with Synchronize for its ability. And it has Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, Calm Mind, and Wish. Shadow Claw. Like, Bede the Edgelord rival uses Fairy type. Ugh. Bede the Edgelord uses Fairy types. Like, he's like this jerk rival who's like, I'm better than anyone else. I'm so much better than you. Even though I've lost 2 million times, I'm still better than you. And yet he uses Fairy types, which is like the complete opposite of edgy. Meanwhile, Marnie is like the nicest. Meanwhile, Marnie is like the nicest girl in the world, and yet she has Dark and Poison types on her team. So it's a bit of an odd parallel, but honestly one that I can appreciate. Galerion Rapidash is level 52 Psychic Fairy type with Pastille Veil for its ability, and it has Psycho Cut, Takedown, Dazzling Gleam, and Quick Attack. There is actually legitimately no way I can actually do that. Yeah. Could be a bad call in the long run, but whatever. I gave Nani the Never Melt Ice to hold, I'm not counting hold items on my no items restriction. I'm just saying, with the exception of hold items, no items to be used to heal or whichever else. Actually, since you lived that Psycho Cut, this could very well be the end of me, since I know I might not be faster. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do the Bug Buzz. Okay, good. All right. And thus, one left. What's with that calm expression? Think you're going to win? Hatterene! Level 53, Psychic Fairy type. Anticipation for its ability. Ha! You got the stupid ability. Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, and Calm Mind. I'm gonna try my luck at Blizzard to see if it'll work. We'll show you a truly great pink. It's time for my dear Hatterene to Gigantamax. Oh god. Dude, Opal has got you corrupted. I'm so sorry. Gigantamax Hatterene is a pretty cool dude. No! It was all or nothing with that anyway. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I should have gone Bug Buzz. I should have gone Bug Buzz. It got the same type of attack bonus anyway. That's bad. That's fine. Fine. Hot buns. Hot buns. Go. Kill him. Or kill her. Max Mindstorm. This is the psychic type max move. Ooh, we're living. And it causes psychic terrain to come out. Wait, does it actually show the info on psychic terrain? Yes. So for psychic terrain, it won't be hit by priority moves. Okay, I think I've already gone over that. All right, do it again. Yes. And that's Speed. You were a cool man. You were a jerk rival, but unfortunately, your edginess wasn't enough. He's so content, man. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. He seriously has changed, and I feel uncomfortable with that. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Charlie and her trusted team. Hey, Bede, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to be retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. Now with everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Charlie, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Well, that was surprising. Yes. In any case, once you're ready, you'll be heading on to the pitch. The real finals are about to start. And now, we're basically ready for our Elite Four of this game, which is just the Champion Cup Finals, which, once again, I feel like I must stress, this is a really, really awesome idea. Let's go! The time of waiting is finally over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle in the first round are a challenger endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Charlie. Her opponent is the Raging Wave, the Master Nessa. Yes. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulberry Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. And here we have the Elite Four. Not really, because this is the Champion Cup Finals, which is much better than the Elite Four, in my opinion. All right, and we got this remix, rearrangement? Who knows, but this is cool. An original song that's not a pitch-down version of the Elite Four theme. Thanks, Gen 4. Excited to play a remake where your Elite Four theme is going to be pitched down again. Glycopod, level 51. Bug water type. Emergency exit for its ability. So that means when its HP gets halfway down, it'll switch out just like this. Seeking. Frick yeah. Level 52 water type. Swift swim for its ability. Means its speed will go faster in the rain. And it'll have Smart Strike, Mega Horn, Aqua Ring, and Waterfall. So it'll do that Aqua Ring first off to see if it can regenerate HP every turn. Which, you know, that's smart. That's smart. But it's also smart to have that, to have that Smart Strike on me because I'm weak to Psychic. Whoops. So I'm gonna bring out Fluffy here because all of the attacks are physical. Just like that, I freaking didn't do anything. All right, let's go for a Thrash. So basically, Smart Strike will always hit. It's basically just Steel type Aerial Ace, and there it is. I just have to look it up for like a quick second. Pelipper. And by the way, well, we'll see in between rounds here. Pelipper, level 51, water flying type, Drizzle for its ability, and it has Roost, Air Slash, Water Pulse, and Tailwind. It's dead. Didn't even get that Tailwind off. And by the way, listen. Dynamic music continues in the Elite Four theme or Elite Gym Battle theme. See how it's slightly pitched up, but then it's pitched down when you're in battle. All right, so Barroscuda, level 52, water type, Swift Swim for its ability. So now with that rain up, its speed will double. And it has Liquidation, Throat Chop, Drill Run, and the Ice Fang. I'm basically trying to my best to keep my Pokemon alive. Because if you know what her ace Pokemon is, then we're probably in deep trouble right there. But that's okay, because Fluffy can basically dominate everything. See? Even this late in the game, Beware is unstoppable. Alright, let's see if you can get that good luck thing going again with your Glycopod this time. Looks like you will. It's always a rule of thumb whenever you're raising Glycopod to have first impression always. And I do mean always. Because it getting the same type of attack bonus with first impression, it hurts a lot. So basically that whole thing with the basically with the whole thing of that is the sole fact that Glycopod will use Sword Stance to raise up its physical moves, and thus will sweep your entire team, because it's also really fast, too. Oh, this is actually not good. This is actually not good. Okay, okay, really? The rain had to stop. Okay, Ryza. Do the thing. You're like resistant to liquidation anyway, so hoping. Crunch. And of course you go for full restore. Well, that basically automatically means you're going to be sending out your ace Pokemon whenever I oh. Okay. Okay. Let me give that good old Dragon Dance a shot. Ooh. Oh, so it's... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's doing the thing that I very much feared. Please. Outrage. For the love of God. Go. Go. Please. Her ace is next. Dreadnought. It's level 53, water rock type with shell armor for its ability, and you're probably going to Dynamax. Yep. Flood the stadium and make our ocean. Dreadnought, it's time to Gigantamax, yes? Just as I feared. Her Gigantamax Dreadnought is... Ooh. This could be bad. This could be bad, actually. Come on, get that third... Aww. Well. Well. This could be, ooh, I can only outrage. Come on. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, sir. Looks like I'm down to just one Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last, which is what you already have. You had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder you won. Me life almost flashed before me eyes. You defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you are. Well, she was correct. I wish I had paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Don't go anywhere, folks. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. And here they are. So it looks like we'll be facing B in the next round. If you're playing Pokemon Shield, you'll be facing Alistair instead. I think I got a good lead for her. Now, here's hoping that things go well with Beat this time, because based on that first battle, I'm kind of worried now. Now it's time for the second match. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, we just witnessed a quite surprise in the finals. During the finals at this year's Champion Cup, as the former challenger Beat stormed the stage. But Charlie was having none of it. This year's top challenger has made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. And on the other side, we have the Galerion Rapidash. Let's give it up for Team B, everybody. Yay. Team B. I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Short and sweet and to the point. You might have one win on me, but this is where I show you what I can really do when I'm serious. Hawlucha, level 52, fighting flying type with Limber for its ability. And it has flying press, high jump kick, and bounce. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, bounce. I'm kind of worried about that bounce because I'm basically making, that. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. It missed anyway. Okay. So, Gimme Jelly can only be affected by bounce. After that, Flying Press and High Jump Kick won't do anything because it's part ghost. That's all of the plan. And even with that, Cursed Body will be in effect. Ha ha! You idiot! You fool! You idiot! And High Jump Kick basically reduces your HP to half if you miss and crash. It's a high risk, high reward move, and it's gotten a lot more deadly in later generations. Okay, what you got now? I was planning on making Godmother my star player, but looks like not anymore. Surfetched. This could be a different issue. Level 53, fighting type with Steadfast for its ability. And it has Leaf Blade, Slam, Break, and Brutal Swing. This on the other hand. Oh, I'm faster. Okay. Cool. Ooh, I almost got it. Oh, man, Cursed Body didn't even do anything. Okay. Well, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go Fluffy. I'm hoping that Break won't do too much. We'll go for Thrash. When all else fails, just go Thrash because it gets same type attack bonus and I got that thing. I just realized I have 2 Thrash moves in my moveset. Even though I might be over leveled, this is actually kind of tough. Phalanx! I already said I love this thing to death, and I'll say it again. I'll die in this hill defending him. Or defending it. Level 53, fighting type battle armor for its ability, and it has no retreat, bulk up, close combat, and rock tomb. Okay, good, I get a 3rd turn. So, you're going to use bulk up and no retreat to raise your stats. And then close combat and rock tomb to finish up the rest. But it didn't even matter anyway. Grapple locked. Ooh, bringing in the big boys. This is level 52 fighting type, and it has Limber for its ability, and it has Octolock, Submission, Bind, and Mega Punch. Octolock is Grapplock's signature move. So, basically, it prevents the target from switching or fleeing. And at the end of each turn, the target's defense and special defense are lowered by 1 stage each. So, it's basically a really, really, really good version of Wrap and Bind, when it also has Bind in its moveset. Ooh, no, Jesus. But that's okay because you hurt yourself with submission. Okay, all right. Let's go. 2 levels for Nani and Godmother. Time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, and neither should you. War flashbacks. Machamp level 54. Fighting type, Guts for its ability. And it has Cross Chop, Revenge, Fire Punch, and Strength. I'm hoping, well, since I do Dynamax first, I'm really, really hoping that Max Airstream can knock it out. And hopefully you have the HP also to do this. An honorable Gigantamax, eh? Okay. This is a thing that's happening. I'm praying that Max Airstream will do me good. Okay. G-Max G-Strike. It also has Max Knuckle, Max Flare, and Max Strike. Woo! I live! Yes, sir! I live! Dynamax candies be good. All those raids pay off. Jesus, man. B, you are my most hurdle. You were the most hurdle I had to deal with, but I did it. Didn't have much trouble with you at all. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet, even though you're already in bare feet. P has been defeated. Challenger Charlie has shown her skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel satisfied and so refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say that it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. I hope you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. She's so cute, man. And now we get to fight Raihan. And he defeated Piers. It's no surprise that he definitely crushed that match, but... Sis, you shouldn't be forcing yourself your way in here. Or whatever. I can't read. Sorry, Charlie. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. He looks so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it. But that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Charlie. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Just in case you weren't aware, that was Alistair's Winden Stadium team on screen. Here it is, the last match of the finals! Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Charlie? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer of dragons, Raihan? You really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking you could beat me once already. But if you think I'm the same Raihan that you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. That's drought. It gets the sunlight burning real harsh. If we wanted to make it to Leon, we gotta go through him. So, Yeah, Hydro Pump. Torkoal, level 53, fire type, drop for its ability. So it's gonna start out by sending in the sun. Lava Plume, Body Press, Solar Beam, and Yawn. That harsh sunlight is going to charge Solar Beam immediately so that it can be used against you. Unfortunately, it didn't do much because Jellicent is also a special wall. Yes, sir. Heck to the yeah, Ming. Ah, man, you seriously gotta commend Raihan, though, because he's not only a dragon type leader, but he's also a weather gym leader. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Again, I just keep on saying really cool because that's just that cool. Goodra is level 54. Dragon type, Sap Sipper for its ability, so don't use any grass types on it. It has Rain Dance, Surf, Thunder, and Muddy Water. That's going to make all of its water type moves power up and also give Thunder 100% accuracy. Here comes the rain. Feel its cold damp mist soak onto your body. I'd rather not. We might be in trouble here, actually. Because I don't want that. No. I'm sorry, buddy. We might have to sacrifice you to the gods. But at the very least, that powered up Hydro Pump will do you some good. Yeah. Probably should have guessed. But you know, that's all fine. I'd rather have one Pokemon faint than, you know, just having a Pokemon get sent out and then, you know, eliminated by some super effective hit that I wasn't aware of. It's a good thing that your team is all dragons, buddy, because the rest of your team is dragons. Level 57 for Hot Buns. Turtonator. Level 54, Fire Dragon type Shell Armor for its ability. And it has Shell Trap, Sunny Day, Dragon Pulse, and Fire Blast. Didn't even get a chance. Please don't get confused. Thank you. 55, 57. Flygon. This thing's also dead. Level 54, Ground Dragon type, Levitate for its ability, so no ground type moves. And it has Sandstorm, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Crunch. Even though you might be faster than it, you're just basically there to set up the Sandstorm. So, unfortunate for you, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. But this isn't the same me as last time. You do realize I'm the great Raihan, right? I'll be the one to beat Leon, but first I'll beat you! Duraludon! Duraludon! Level 55, Steel Dragon type. And it has Light Metal for its ability, and it has Dragon Claw, Body Press, Stone Edge, and Iron Head. And of course, this also means we got the good old Gigantamax Duraludon back, where it's going to have G-Max Depletion, Max Knuckle, Max Rockfall, and Max Steel Spike. I was going to set up Dragon Dance, see if I can set that up. Good. And hopefully maybe end this with Outrage, but it's not looking like it's going to be that easy. Let's do it. The Dragon Roars. Time for my ultimate attack. G-Max Depletion. G-Max Depletion. That's the attack that is also a ability incarnate. So all of its attacks are physical, so hoping. You know what? Max Knuckle. We're gonna get our Baron here. I didn't give Fluffy any Dynamax candies, but hopefully this will go well. Oh, you're faster. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. That is okay by me. It's a Max Knuckle fight anyway. And it's looking like I will be the victor. Now, something before we end this. I was actually kind of fearing that, well, because of the sole fact that we're just so high leveled, well, we're slightly high leveled. I always remembered that this part of the game, the Champion Cup, was like a little bit too lower leveled because my Pokemon were in like the high 50s at this point, or possibly mid 50s. But surprisingly, the level balancing has been actually better than I remember. Like, I honestly thought that, you know, they were going really easy with the semifinals, but here, it's actually kind of a challenge. Losing the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd take a quick shot to remember it. Bye. You gotta do that for your Pokemon Instagram. Challenger Charlie seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it goes to show that there's always going to be someone younger coming up, reaching farther than you ever dreamed. And you got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 4 Challenger Charlie has achieved a dazzling triumph. The challenger who is endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. And here we go. All right, the big moment's finally here, eh? I just came to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Yeah, Rillaboom wins. Right. You reckon I should cheer for Charlie too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start on this thing together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee. You hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. The match of the century is almost here. Next time on Pokemon Sword, we face Leon. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.